I like all the critters that you murder just kind of going about their life. It's like Kratos going through a town and like the panicking civilians get ripped in half for health bonus. Spyro equals Kratos, guys.
Yeah, definitely.
Spyro equals Kratos if Kratos like stopped to finger paint every once in a while.
Maybe he would be a little less angry if he did that.
I bet current God of War Kratos would finger paint and be like, you know, this is kind of cool, I guess. I never tried it before, but this is kind of relaxing. I like the pretty colors, he says. Boy, fetch me some fresh water paints. Water paints. I don't want it to stain the upholstery, boy.
I made a hippopotamus, boy.
Look, boy. How would you murder this, boy?
How would you murder this?
Tell me, boy. My name's Atreus, Dad. I think his name's Atreus, right?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Boy, the hippopotamus has eaten you in the time it took you to answer my question. He says, adding the boy in the painting to be eaten.
Boy, hippopotamuses are very dangerous.
He in real time adds things to the painting as he's asking the question. Boy, the hippopotamus now has a giant sword, boy.
What do you do?
Will you change your strategy, boy? Boy, this hippopotamus has just ingested a super fruit, boy. With his increased mass, how will you murder him, boy? He's also allied himself with the wizard Jinn of this desert plain.
Dad, it's snowy here all the time.
Don't fall for their wily charms, boy. It's a deception, boy.
What's a desert?
He says while Kratos is being charmed by the desert Jinn. He did get distracted a couple times during his initial adventures, guys. Remember those quick time events? Really goofy.
The quick time, yeah.
Mashed harder to please this group of ladies. Boy.
The hippopotamus now has a sword, boy.
Boy, this hippopotamus has invented firearms, boy. He says the tip of the sword has a gun on it. I don't think you're strong enough, boy. Stand back, he says, like doing a fighting stance of the painting that he made.
He draws himself into it, yeah.
It just becomes him like narrating his own little adventure to the boy.
Oh, that's really cute.
And the therapist in the corner is like, we're making good progress today, Kratos. I'm glad you brought your son. This is really good for you.
His therapist, yeah. His ancient Viking therapist.
He's not even listening. Like, he's ducking and dodging as he's adding painting streaks with his finger.
Oh no. Oh no, Spyro.
Boy.
I forgot how to swim because this water is green.
You're allergic to sour green apple, boy. He says, painting the boy drowning in sour green apple flavored goop. Man, you've gotten really fast and good at that, Kratos, as a therapist. You're like doing it in real time. You're really quick.
It's the ancient Greek art of finger painting, boy.
My name is Miss Frazzlestein, actually, Kratos. Frazzlestein. What did we just... Oh... Maraschino cherries.
Boy, get me some of those maraschino cherries.
Boy, my sundae remains incomplete, boy. He says, making a sundae sans maraschino, but with like those dash lines to show attention to it. Like something's missing. There, I got it. Told you, Time, they were both the same, those parachute guys in this movie. Boy, you just beat my high score, boy. He says, like, gripping the sides of the canvas and, like, ripping it in half.
I'm so proud of you, boy.
I'm so fucking proud of you, boy, he says, punching the wall in frustration and pride.
A single tear runs down his face.
Don't look, boy, he says, hiding his face behind his hands. Oh, okay, I fucked that up. Whoopsie doopsie. Oh, boy, I don't know where I'm going, boy. He says, writing like confusion question marks over his own character's head in his finger painting. I'm confused in this scene, boy. Finger painting Kratos.
I missed the walrus boy.
The walrus boy. Watch for the walruses, boy.
Beware of walruses, boy.
Be wary of the walruses, boy. Corkscrew into the ceiling, boy.
Dad, what are you talking about?
He's just rambling. He's just putting like stream of thought images onto the painting as he goes. And the therapist's like, no, this is good. This is good. Shut up.
It's like in the city somewhere, I think.
That doesn't, aren't I, what?
Like inside
like over there? Okay, well, it's gonna be a flight, kids. I hope you brought your peanuts, boy. It's gonna be a long flight, boy. He says making a plane on his fingerprints and finger paint.
He knows what a plane is for some reason.
This isn't the first room I went to after I left my previous one, boy. He said spending time as like a regular accountant on Earth for a while.
Just went to like normal Earth, yeah. Modern day.
You really taught those crooks a lesson.
Yeah, those, what were they, like monkeys?
Cat burglars.
Cats? Were they literally cats?
Cat burglar cats, yeah.
Boy. The cats have burgled, boy.
The cats have been burgling, boy.
Just drawing little cute and like little emoji like smiley cats, but like with ski masks over them.
They're like little Hello Kitty ones.
Boy, this thing has haunted my dreams, boy. Nothing I have done has slain this beast, boy. He says, drawing actual Hello Kitty.
It's my most terrible foe, boy.
Its health bar is insane, boy. Health bar?
You don't see them, boy, every time we fight something.
I don't even know why we're talking about God of War.
Yeah, I don't know why we started that.
I don't remember why that happened.
Welcome to the God of War episode, I guess.
But we've established he finger paints in therapy. Just making shit up as he goes. Just all of Spyro is just Kratos in therapy.
He's just making up this whole scenario.
Like it zooms out and it's just a water paint finger painting he's doing right now. You know how people like to have Doom Guy and Isabelle from Animal Crossing hang out together?
Oh, yeah.
There should be a crossover where God of War Kratos just hangs out with Spyro.
With Spyro, yeah.
And he like has he has one of those little cat smiles on the whole time because he's a huge fan. He's like, I've been making finger paintings of you for months now.
Kratos, yeah.
He's got a little smile mouth. He's like, oh my god, Spyro, oh my god.
Oh, the Spyro?
Oh my god of War, Spyro, oh my god of War.
Oh my me, Spyro?
Oh my me. How come I can't break this one with a smash? What's that about?
It's too strong.
His skull isn't thick enough yet, boy. He's well on his way of thickening, but he's not quite there yet, boy. A few more bashes to the skull, maybe. He says adding an extra layer of brick wall to the brick wall he was painting.
You're almost old enough to start this training yourself, boy.
At this point, he's just by himself in the therapy office, and the other two went to home for like the night. He's just still talking about what he's painting.
The therapist like went home, turned the lights off. He's just still sitting there.
He's just in the dark.
I think I chipped my horn on that one.
It's impregnable, boy. He's just narrating Spyro's adventure now.
Not even I could break it, boy.
I mean, I could probably break it, boy. He said, it's like, well, I mean, let's not rule me out entirely, boy. I'm pretty strong, boy. Not even I could probably do it. Man, whatever.
Not even Ares could break it, boy.
But Ares was a weak little baby bitch, boy. Boy, the jankiness is illustrate the fact that this is the third game where they're running out of ideas, boy.
Boy, we won't be like that, though.
Not again, boy. Not again. Again? What do you mean, Dad?
My other game series, boy.
Oh, you're opening up, says the therapist in the corner. You're opening up about your last game series, Kratos.
Oh, my man.
Says Kratos,
I see.
finger painting.
The boy is like, I don't know if this is actually helping.
Miss Frazzlestein's like, well, I guess we should go to lunch. He gets really unresponsive when he's doing this. He just goes to lunch with Atreus or whatever. Kratos is just there in the office going,
They just leave him. He doesn't even notice.
Time, please learn how to animate entire cartoons. Like, have the skill of an animation studio, but with a budget of $0. Please do that for me, please.
He's lying on his front with his like propped up on his elbow, with his like head propped up on his elbow with one hand, and he's doing kicky feet with his feet behind him.
He's got a little canvas in front of him that he's like holding up with one hand. Like,
yeah. Gladys.
Should have been GLaDOS, and it's just a goddarn computer. Get it? Because Steam game.
The egg hatches and the entire Aperture Science laboratory pops out of it.
It just starts spewing forth and just overtakes the Spyro level. Oh my god!
And then you have to do testing.
Shell gets spit out, and she starts petting Spyro, and Spyro's like, man, that's really nice.
They team up.
So what if nobody reads my fan fiction, boy? I had fun writing it, boy.
What's aperture science?
What's science, says boy.
Just what's the science?
I don't think they ever say the word science in any God of War games.
Probably not.
What's science, says Atros.
Boy, you disappoint me every day, boy. He says, adjusting his scientist glasses.
I am very learned, boy.
I'm a very learned boy. I'm the smartest man in Greece, boy, because I'm the only one who survived Greece, boy.
I'm the only one that's left.
This game's really hard.
It's very difficult, this game for babies.
Only full-grown adults that have been to at least one war will be able to beat this game. Boy. He says, adding AK-47s to his little finger painting of Spyro, boy. He's been to war, boy. They like to pretend that it's cute, boy, but he's murdered numerous people, boy.
He's doing it now, boy.
He's killing these cows, boy. They went to the police and had a time slot reserved for them to protest, boy. Spyro does not care. Wow, Dad, that seems kind of messed up. Period.
That is war, boy.
Hums Kratos.
Paging
on the music.
Never gonna kill me. Okay. Sorry, I was doing the defeat Ares strat.
And yet he knows how to destroy gods, boy. Finally, someone competent in this universe I've created.
Just self-inserts himself into the Yeti role.
He's Bentley.
The Bentley represents me, boy. Strong with massive muscles and a huge weapon.
But then who's the tiny annoying Yeti, Dad?
Take a guess, boy.
And I actually kind of liked Grave Encounters, it's just that stupid face ruined it every time. What the hell? There was no Rhinox, Spyro.
There was never any Rhinox, Spyro. What's a Rhinox?
They're gaslighting the dragon, boy. He must see through this deception, boy. The tests never end, boy.
His training is very intense, boy.
His training never ends, boy. He must always be on his toes.
You could learn from his example, boy.
I wish you would just learn in general, boy. But Spyro is a fine example.
Just finger painting away.
Well, see, he's making all of these stories up as lessons for the boy.
Except for that, well, also just a way to vent, I guess, his frustrations with the boy. Because sometimes he's just being an ass, but in the context of Spyro.
You love them.
You love the jar. You need the jar. You have to have the jar.
You must get the disappearing jar, boy.
The jar holds all of his secrets, boy. Inside, he'll find an answer to immortality, boy. A shard of crystal, boy.
He needs many more, boy.
He needs at least one, boy. His skills are rotting away, boy. Immortality waning, boy.
What the f is that thing?
The dull creature intimidates Spyro, boy. It hungers for a soul, boy. It riddles one simple question. Do I look like a real boy?
Oh, more enemies somehow just appeared.
Boy, this is representative of a dream I had last night, boy. You were strapped to a tree trunk like a bundle of dynamite sticks, boy.
What's a dynamite stick?
And I had a laser gun, boy.
What are you talking about?
He's just going pew pew pew, like adding little streaks of red on his painting.
Pew 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 pew. I saved your life, boy. Yet you remain ungrateful, boy.
Dad, what the f are you talking about?
You do not remember my teachings, boy.
Next time the giant rhino straps you to a stick of dynamite, I will leave you to blow up, boy.
Next time.
Appreciate my efforts, boy. I had to invent a laser gun to save your life, boy.
I'm not a scientist, boy. It was really hard.
Do you know which deity I had to kill to use their eyeballs as a laser gun, boy?
I'm getting tired of this story, boy.
He says, like, punching the canvas and just removing Spyro 3 from the canon. This game bores me, boy. There's a tiny monkey with a laser gun, boy. I don't understand what's going on anymore.
Dad, you're the one who made it up.
This is your fault, Kratos. Why have you done this?
It was a mistake, boy.
My story is a buggy mess, boy.
This is a mistake, boy. I've made a mistake. I'm sorry, boy.
Oh my god, a breakthrough, says Miss Frazelstein.
I forgot you called him Frazzle, Steve.
I forgot she was there in the corner watching the whole time. Oh my god, a breakthrough. He's admitting fault to something. I'm sorry, boy. I was the one who invented the ninja clown boxes. Okay. Whatever, Atreus says, scrolling his phone. Egg for sale.
We just gotta buy it from Moneybags, I guess.
I think that's the last one you get.
Is it?
Maybe, because where else would he be? It says we're 100% done.
Oh, yeah, it must be like a...
Boy for sale.
Boy, you're for sale, boy.
You're for sale, boy.
Kratos says dress up as Santa, ringing a bell.
This boy is for sale. Boy for sale.
I'm selling you to Odin, boy.